Love, light, and happy Wednesday. I am iiiYansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, coming to you live at 12 o'clock noon where the sun is at its highest point in the sky. It's Ojo Riru, or Day of Confusion, so if you find some confusing situations coming across your path today, that's just you testing your spirit self against your ego self, testing your patience against that pantry of cans of whoop ass. Anyways, it's April 9th, 2025, and we're nailing down some new foundations as the daily numerology is on a 4. And it's your third Wednesday of spring equinox and of Aries season, and the moon tonight is waxing in the sixth house of Virgo, so put in that work on the spiritual level because today is ruled by Mercury and Uranus, where the intuition connects with the gods. If you've been listening to the Mothership all day today, then you started out at 12 a.m. with some third eye sleep chakra meditation, followed by your cosmic weather forecast. Then we had the rising Bembe to Oya before we got to your exotic mothers of song. So here's what you get each and every Wednesday when you tune into rotation 3 of the Mothership's 7 orbits. Wednesdays, Mercury, Uranus, purples, Iba Oya, Iba Nanaburu, maroons, exotic voices of the mothers. Welcome to Wednesdays on the Mothership. 222.9. Beam up. And we are back. So, if you're watching this from Facebook, there's a player right there on the page where you can beam up, tune in, and jam out. If you're watching from YouTube or TikTok, then the link is in my profile where you can go in and scroll down to listen to the Mothership on desktop, and that will take you straight to the third-party app where you can get the 24/7 groove. So put a pride in your stride, a dip in your hip, and come on down to the Mothership. As always, Wednesdays are like Saturday's Trey Day on the Mothership, so make sure you have joined the Trey Nation if you haven't already. And also, I am available to do reads and spiritual counseling sessions until 9 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time at 314-200-0368. Speaking of, I will be right back with your Wednesday read for the Starseed Collective. This is The Orbit on 222.9 The Mothership. Beam up. 222.9 The Mothership congratulates Trey Magazine on 15 years of media excellence. So make sure you visit thetraymag.com, that's TREMAG.com, to read, to shop, to explore, and to find more information on how you can be a part of the Trey Nation as we manifest more, many, many more media excellence years to come. Ashe. And we are back. So, this is the Mayan oracle that I use for my Wednesdaily Starseed Collective reads. This is for the other readers, the time travelers, the chosen ones, the light workers, the earth angels. You get my drift. Even the best reader needs another pair of eyes. So, here we go. Iba Ariwa, Gusu, Ila Orun, Iwa Orun. All right. Let's get the true divine message, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. What's the message that the Starseed Collective needs to hear today from the divine? All right, I'm gonna split now. Okay. So on my east hand, we have the portal of transcendence. So many of you are opening up to higher levels of your spiritual ranking, higher levels to your power, and you may not be fully accepting it yet because on the west hand, I have Ahal inverted. Okay, so with this card showing up, this just means that you have some more self introspecting to do so that you can feel more worthy and more deserving of what you are being given. There's something here that's being held back. Let's see what it is. Something in that solar plexus energy, Khan, showing up inverted. So it's time to boost your confidence more and take more pride and fun in your gifts. Or as I like to say, enjoy your strange. And that calls in some shadow work to do and integrating your shadow with your light. And under portal of transcendence, ooh, we got transparency inverted. And what that means is some of us are not being completely transparent with ourselves about who we are and what we're capable of. And with center showing up inverted, that's kind of throwing you off center, but not to worry. Organic balance is being restored. It is. And it has to happen this way because when it comes to integrating the shadow self with the light self, that is speaking a lot to releasing a lot of religious dogma that is connected to our shadow sides. And because we're light workers, we help a lot of people work out their shadows, but you still have to integrate your own. And this is going to take you down into your root with the Chikan Starglyph card showing up at the bottom of the deck. So lose your guilt of all the gifts that you've been given on the shadow and the light sides of yourself so that your portal of transcendence can be a lot more smooth. Ashe. There is my general message. Should you need a personal read, then give me a call at 314-200-0368. Or you can hit the link in the pin site and book one that's live video or pre-recorded with a 24-hour turnaround. I'm iiiYansaje Muse, and here's what's going on today in Wednesday's orbit, rotation 3. Don't make me land a tornado where I could have been a cool breeze. Oya. The Uranus collection, brought to you by the Mothership Mystic Boutiq. All proceeds go to 222.9, the Mothership Internet Radio for the road less traveled. Beam up. And we are back. So you all know the drill. I got to get back on up to the mothership to cook up this music, mystics, and mojo. And today's channel song, Spirit, what do you want me to channel today's song in? Let's see. I love it. Anita Baker, No More Tears. This is 222.9 The Mothership. Beam up. I'll see y'all tonight on the forecast. You know what makes orbits so fascinating? They move very, very fast, yet appear to be moving very slow. Actually, orbits do both simultaneously. 222.9 The Mothership Internet Radio is a 24/7 orbit rotation of old school grooves, planetary funk, and mystic